alcohol proclamation?
You should.
Something, yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, but you should.
Oh, the aquaculture people canceled, by the way.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Makes a shorter, much shorter meeting.
Mm-hmm.
It was the long-winded part of the thing. You're gonna be having a marine biologist moving into town.
We are.
I wanted to, yeah, Chris Socio, who just bought Custom House. That's, he consults, he's a consultant to the federal government on aquaculture. And marine biology, so, and he's knows all about all of these options. I think he probably don't want to be a food problem.
Yeah.
You know, when you get these things coming up, just wait.
Peter hates the town line,
Sounds like it's kind of like.
Oh.
Mary is on her way.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Good. No news today?
No James today, that I didn't know.
I was on the town's website to look at the agenda online this morning, and could you make the font where it says documents bigger?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
There's nothing that we can do. I won't be able to get them to do it.
Because
Some of that's designed.
There's a couple of really large print bold things on there, but the thing that says this is where you find the documents is like. And then
Yeah.
Did you get me anything on our way from our house?
Yes,
I think she's on our way from somewhere else.
no, she's on with them.
When people sign up for minutes, do they get emailed the minutes or they have to get on the line?
If they sign up for them, they will get them.
They will be emailed to me.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
right,
if
that's a
anybody
nice
more has
feature.
signed up for my minutes, but.
You just have to make them more exciting.
Well, I keep threatening them. You're not gonna get them anymore if you sign.
You can try some colorful language.
Oh, all right.
I'll do that for you.
Then we'll find out how many people are really reading them. That would show how many people are actually reading them.
No, better watch out when Jackie decides to retire, her last set of minutes will just be.
Yeah. I can't wait. 100% planning, right now.
We don't have the squeaky chair anymore.
Who'd you switch it with?
I don't know. It
They
just
used to sell,
disappeared.
they used to sell lottery tickets, just one number on a card. And this guy used to buy $10 worth every Friday, and he put it on his desk at work. So these other guys, they pull a thing on Saturday night. They would go on Sunday and buy the winning number from last week, slip it into his.
Oh, that's me.
Until I quit this lousy place in the map, but I'm not gonna let you use it. Gary, no, it's a joke.
Okay, I can't. It's probably got garlic in it, sweetie. Maybe she could give you some chips or something. Some chips if you want to give them to her.
Somebody
Mama,
wants
can you give her some chips to leave me alone?
Susan, can you mute?
Or bring the chips. One or the other. I haven't had dinner yet.
I'm sorry. Hi. Did somebody say something?
No, somebody was talking in the background and we thought it might be you.
Oh, I did have it on mute, so hopefully it wasn't me.
I don't
Thanks.
know.
I'm gonna kind of get going. I mean, the
Yeah.
first few things, not exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just what happened stuff.
All right. All right, calling the meeting to order at 6:02 PM. Please rise if you are able and join us in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, payroll warrants, April 18th, 2025, April 25th, 2025, and May 2nd, 2025, open for motion.
I move to approve the payroll warrants of April 18, 2025, April 25, 2025, and May 2, 2025.
Second,
It's been moved and seconded, any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 3-0. Accounts payable warrants for April 22nd, 2025, April 29th, 2025, and May 6th, 2025, open for motion.
Move to approve the accounts payable warrants April 22, 2025, April 29, 2025, and May 6, 2025.
second,
Been moved and seconded, any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 3-0. Oh, and I should have mentioned the aquaculture presentation is not going to be tonight, they canceled, so that's 7A, won't be happening.
So just a point of order on number 4, you're gonna have to wait for Terry to get here. Since
Yeah.
I can't move that and vote it.
Can we just move along and come back?
Yeah, just table it, back to it.
Vote to table it? All right, we're gonna table number 4 and come back when Terry arrives. All right, public hearing, liquor license, Ship Shape LLC doing business as Seabasket located at 303 Bath Road. Open for a motion to open the hearing.
motion made.
Second,
All those in favor? Hearing is open at 6:05 PM. Is there anyone who wishes to speak to the liquor license?
Are you the new owners?
We are.
hi.
John and Becca.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you. Welcome to town.
You want us to talk?
You don't have.
You don't have
You don't
to.
have to if you haven't.
We've been doing this for 30 years. We've never had a liquor violation and we look forward to working with the town of Wiscasset and, Becca grew up in North Yarmouth. I grew up in Colorado and we met in Colorado and now we're back to where Becca grew up and we are very excited to be here and we're looking forward to being a part of the community.
Great,
Awesome,
Welcome.
thank you.
welcome.
All right. Anyone online? All right, open for motion to close the public hearing.
Motion made.
Second,
All those in favor? Motion passes at 6:06 PM. Open for a motion on the liquor license.
move to approve the liquor license application for Ship Shape 2, doing business as Seabasket located at 303 Bath Road, Wiscasset.
Second,
They're moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 3-0.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Do you mind if I make a quick, statement?
About the liquor license?
No?
Okay, do you mind waiting till public comment?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's
we're
okay.
almost there.
We're almost there. All right, the other public hearing we have is special amusement permit for Covington Sports Pub located at 213 West Alma Road. Open for a motion to open the public hearing.
motion made.
Second,
All those in favor? Motion passes 3-0 at 6:07 PM. Is there anyone who wishes to speak to this special amusement permit? Going,
The music, right?
yeah. Going on, or I don't know, are you performing?
I'm not going. Not if you're singing.
Oh, I don't know, I bet it would be amusing.
Oh, that would be, and, we could tape it.
Going once,
Got a lot of the tapes from the coming.
going twice. Open for motion to close public hearing.
Motion made.
Seconded,
All those in favor? Motion passes 3-0.
still 6:07.
Yes. Motion, open for motion on the special amusement permit.
I move to approve the special amusement permit for the Cubby Hole Sports Pub located at 213 West Alma Road.
Second,
Been moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 3-0. All right, public comment. Is there anyone who wishes to speak? Please come forward and state your name for the record, and you have up to 5 minutes.
This one should be short. Fellowship. 303 Bath Road, Seabasket owner. And my wife and I could use everybody's, I thought this would be, I was thinking about it today. So we did a lot of due diligence and we thought very hard about buying this business and the real estate for the business and being a part of the community, and we're excited about that. Everything went as planned so far. And we're not making any huge changes outside of trying to make some improvements to some updates to the building and things like that. But recently, a couple of things have come to light and I want everybody to be aware of that and to, I would ask for help with the community if anybody knows. We had an agreement that the previous owner would clear up all outstanding debts associated with his. It's a normal way to do business. Unfortunately, a couple things are falling through the cracks. One of them, I got a call from a couple days ago from a police officer who was at Quick Stop. And apparently a couple of checks from the previous owner were being returned. It's a small, it's a couple checks so far for $1,000. And then the local vendor maybe is getting stiffed for $3,000. So these are all things that we are willing to cover as goodwill towards the community, but I want to make sure that, because people don't understand, it's a Seabasket is a Seabasket. They don't care if the check was written last month or this month. We took over our responsibility is on April 9th. But anything prior to that, I feel a responsibility to make sure that nobody in this community gets stiffed. And we will make sure that happens accordingly. So if you know of anybody or any situation, please let us know. We will take care of it. Unfortunately, this is the way some people leave. Some people come in, but I want to come in with a good goodwill and no ill will from the previous owner. We are here. We live in the community. We are not going anywhere. And we are active owners, not owners from out of state. And that's important. And I would ask that if any of you hear of anything, call. Everybody knows hopefully how to get a hold of me or Rebecca, and we can clear anything up. Okay.
I assume you have a different checking account now.
Yeah. Yes, we do. And it's Camden National Bank and it's, we have everything, but what happens is April, I put the previous a couple of the employees went down to the cash paycheck down and then it came back, sometime in the last period of time, that bank account is, so whatever, I'm not getting involved, but I will have to cover that for that business. Because the other person seems to be making excuses. I'm not a big excuse person. I just don't want anybody to associate the Seabasket with being deputies. Know what I mean? That makes sense?
Yeah,
So we will never lead anybody in this community out to drive. So that's super important for us.
thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you. It's good to know that someone that can stand up about things is coming in and taking over.
Yes, so, yes,
Appreciate it.
looking forward to it. Thanks. Okay, you need anything from us?
No.
Next time we'll bring food.
right.
Well, I'm trying to get them to open Monday and Tuesday. So we bring that food the next week.
Truck basket.
Have a nice night.
Well,
I just noticed that's Luke. He's not gonna have heard the,
I emailed them back.
well, so did I.
Any other public comment on things not on the agenda? Okay, we will go back to number 4. This is Terry's here because we didn't have, because Pam wasn't at the last meeting, so we didn't have enough people to vote on the minutes.
So sorry.
No, that's okay, James, didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
I didn't.
All right, so going into number 4, approval of the minutes for April 15th, 2025.
I'm going to approve the minutes of April 15, 2025.
Second,
Been moved and seconded, any edits, questions? Excuse me, I didn't see anything. All right, Yes,
No,
oh, okay.
If you were voting.
no, it's voting already.
I keep doing that too.
Oh, must be this side of the room, jeez. All those in favor?
Hmm.
Opposed, abstained, motion passes 3-0-1. All right, we'll be back. All right, for anyone who didn't hear it at the beginning, 7A, the aquaculture presentation, canceled, so that won't happen. So moving on to 7B, Emergency Medical Services Week Proclamation, hang on and I'll read it.
Move to proclaim the week of May 18 through 24 as Emergency Emergency Medical Services Week. I was gonna say medical text.
I'll read it out. Okay. Sorry. Any questions or discussion? I'll read it after we. All those in favor? Motion passes 4-0. All right. Whereas emergency medical services are a vital public service, and whereas the members of emergency medical services teams are ready to provide life-saving care to those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and whereas access to quality emergency care dramatically improves the survival and recovery rate of those who experience sudden illness or injury, whereas emergency medical services fill healthcare gaps by providing important out-of-hospital care, including preventative medicine, follow-up care, and access to telemedicine. Whereas the emergency medical services system consists of first responders, emergency medical technicians, paramedics, emergency medical dispatchers, firefighters, police officers, educators, administrators, pre-hospital nurses, emergency nurses, emergency physicians, trained members of the public, and other out-of-hospital medical care providers. Whereas the members of emergency medical services teams, whether career or volunteer, engage in thousands of hours of specialized training and continuing education to enhance their life-saving skills. Whereas it is appropriate to recognize the value and the accomplishments of emergency medical services providers by designating Emergency Medical Services Week. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the select board of the town of Wiscasset as follows. The select board, in recognition of this event, does hereby proclaim the week of May 18th through 24th, 2025.
Appreciate that.
I especially appreciate it. I've been benefited from EMS services just this last week, once more. So I'm grateful for them 2 or 3 times a year, looks like.
Next up is municipal quitclaim deed Alexandra Aganostis and Kevin Smith Jr. map U06 lot 010. Open for motion.
To execute municipal quitclaim deed for map U06 lot 010.
All in favor? Motion passes 4-0. New business for ley lines located at 64 Main Street. Open for motion.
Move to approve the new business application for ley lines located at 64 Main Street.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any questions or discussions? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 3-0. 4-0. Not a math major. New business license for Seabasket. Open for motion.
To approve the new business application for Seabasket located at 303 Bathroom.
Second.
And moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 4-0. Warmfest road closure request. I hope that I covered everything. This year, we're on Saturday, May 31st, hoping it'll be even bigger and better. Basically, we're just requesting to shut down, Railroad Avenue, just like last year, and the Railroad Avenue parking lot. And then, use of Scout Hall that weekend for our history exhibits about, diggers. So, we've got multiple bands, we've got, insurance and liquor licenses in the works, and Yeah.
Yep.
Be giving out our
Okay,
scholarships this
I moved,
year.
yes, we ready? I move to approve the closure of Railroad Avenue on May 31st, 2025 for One Fest.
Second.
And moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Being none, all those in favor, opposed, abstain, because I brought it. Motion passes 3-0-1. Thank you. Town managers report, anything you wanna add?
Yeah, if you notice out front, the electronic sign out front has been covered up with a canvas.
Yeah.
The brickwork is in very bad shape and we're having it repaired and rebuilt before it falls over. And it's also going to acid wash the brick on the far side, the other side that's turning white. So that will look better than it is, so that's what's going on up there. I will not be in the office tomorrow. I'm actually spending most of the day up at Central Maine Power for Municipal Day. So we can discuss power outages and responses to power outages and then to go through CMP's control center and how they do things up there. So hopefully it will be an interesting day, and then I'll be attending an MMA event in Auburn after that, so. I won't be out and I'll only be in the office for hit and miss on Thursday. I've got some time to use up and I just need to use. And that's it.
Any questions for them? All right, any other board business? And then,
Move to adjourn.
second, all those in favor?